within a reading, what I try to do is bring the most information, the most comprehensive experience that I can provide for what I ask. So the first thing that I do is explain the cross of matter upon which you came in, which is an interplay between the earth, the sun, and the moon, and how they all cross and meet up. That creates four-wave mixing, which explains the orgasm of the universe at the time that you were born, of perfect implosion. And that describes the moment of which you were ensouled here on Earth. So then I'll go further and I'll explain the four different cross points, what they mean astrologically and dimensionally, and then sum them up in a paragraph of Sabian symbols, an amalgamation of Sabian symbols about this specific degree within the zodiac, and how that opens the door dimensionally, meeting the pyramid of creation that Thoth the Atlantean talks about, the creator of the Emerald Tablets. What this does is it will help you receive the key within the pyramid of creation that leads to your next cycle of evolution. So I'm helping you decode how you specifically walk the dimensions and what you need to hear to get out of the retrogressive cycle that's keeping you locked in a karmic pattern here on Earth. So then I'm going to assist you in your journey of your soul and show you the past and bring you to the 0 point of now, of all possibilities, through the eyes of where you chose to focus. Because when you create that cross of matter, and when you longitudinally embed, when you implode, you longitudinally embed, that's how your soul comes in. And in order to do that, you need nodes. And nodes are created based on the dance between the earth, the sun, and the moon. And again, those nodes are in a specific sign at a specific degree. The Sabian symbol can be read. We have that knowledge through time. And it shows you where you chose to go. And because we're not online with our 12 chakras that we were able to use during the time of Atlantis, we don't have that DNA radio where you're connected to everything to remember what you chose to do when you came here. And regardless of how it sounds to you, the remembrance will bring back something in your spirit. And again, you have free will. Maybe the path that you chose isn't what you want, but how much of a gift would it be to know what you chose? So then the reading becomes more typical reading, but not really, because I'll be expressing the planets not just through their signs and their degrees, but also through the dimensions and the creational pyramids and the chakras, if they're of importance. Then the planets all have harmonic interplay with each other. And these can be, sometimes when it's a stressful, like a 90-degree angle is supposed to be stressful, that the planets are not in harmony. But those learning curves are your greatest tools. And then when it comes to a relationship reading, not only will I do this for each individual, there's a cross of matter for the relationship. And there are nodes for the relationship, because the relationship was preconceived. It had a past, most likely, and it has a future, a predetermined future that can be renegotiated during the moment of now, the 0 point energy. I can take you through what I've found to be the most important factors when determining whether you found a soulmate and whether you have work to do, which keeps a couple together. There's a harmonic interplay in the combined charts between the planets. And again, I overlaid the dimensions and the creational pyramids and what chakras are being worked on, what chakras need emphasis. And it's really neat to know like your partner's chart. Just it's imagine having the blueprint for your partner. You know, you feel like you understand it, but I feel like once you really see it written, there's just a greater understanding, and through understanding comes new revelations. So these are the gifts that I want to bring to you, and it's when I end up doing these, they are personalized videos, and for the amount of information that I want to fit in a personal reading and in a partner reading, these will end up being at least 20-minute videos that are personalized to you, and hopefully will be a gift that you can just keep on referencing as things come up. You know, it'll be useful at different points in time, I would hope. And that would be my gift to you. And you know, I don't advertise myself a whole lot. I don't know how to do hashtags, or I don't know what the heck I'm doing on Instagram, but the people who come to me are the people who need to be here, are the like-minded people who would find something like this as a gift.